What's coming to TV this fall? All the major networks are out with their new fall schedule. And again, does anybody still watch the major networks anymore? Honestly, I've gone from not watching anything to now watching them on demand more. But here's the new stuff. ABC announced its fall schedule yesterday, and it includes just one new show. And country fans might want to be aware of this: 911 Nashville. I'm telling you, man, been to Nash Vegas a couple dozen times, and there's a lot of stuff that happens down there. They shouldn't have too much of a stretch writing 911 Nashville. Stars Chris O'Donnell, Jessica Capshaw, and Brad Paisley's wife, Kimberly Williams Paisley, along with Leanne Rimes. It's going to take over the Thursday night slot previously held by Dr. Odyssey. ABC doesn't quite know what to do with that show yet. Now, Fox and NBC both announced their new lineups Monday afternoon. Fox News schedule is out. It does not include the very popular Masked Singer, which Gretchen Wilson just won, by the way. Now, it's not canceled, it's just on a timeout. This fall, it's a time slot that's going to be taken over by The Floor, hosted by Rob Lowe. He could host anything and I'd watch it. I'd like that guy. That'll be followed by a new game show called 99 to Beat, hosted by Ken Jeong and ESPN's Aaron Andrews. Other shows: Memory of a Killer, dramatic thriller starring Patrick Dempsey as a hitman with early onset Alzheimer's. Wow, that's a twist. And Best Medicine, a 1-hour comedy starring Josh Charles as a surgeon. They're also reviving a couple of their classic competition series. Celebrity Weakest Link is back, as is Fear Factor: The Next Chapter. And this is the interesting one. NBC Universal announced its schedule Monday. It leans heavily into the NBA. Now, NBC hasn't had rights to the NBA for 23 years. And to try to make a splash with it, they're bringing back Michael Jordan as some sort of analyst in some sort of capacity starting in October. But their entire Tuesday night fall schedule going to be devoted to basketball. Sunday night's going to be added next year once the NBC deal with the NFL is over. And, of course, they're not touching The Voice. All their Chicago and Law & Order shows are back. But here's one that caught my eye. As a lover of The Office, NBC's got The Paper coming out, a spin-off of The Office with returning star Oscar Nunez. Unfortunately, it's not going to be on the mothership. It'll be on Peacock in September.